A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D.
The one thing I respect about JD is that he's a ride-or-die kind of guy. He's always had the back of the Judgment Day.
But JD might be loyal to a fault, as he's often taking the bullet for others in Judgment Day. We've seen him put his health and safety at risk multiple times, and honestly, I don't think he's got much in return.
But the return on loyalty is that loyalty in return. JD knows that.
Loyalty can't make up for a punctured lung. Plus, we know Judgment Day's loyalty often has an expiration date.
Here comes the young OG.
And introducing the challenger, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And introducing the champion, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE United States Champion, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands in this fierce and fatal four-way. Surely a test of fighting spirit with Joe Hendry, Penta, J.D. McDonough, and Javon Evans.
With a championship in the back.
Quick pin, championship on the line. It bypasses the pinfall.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily. Javon was expecting that.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there.
Back to leave a mark for sure.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Bang! On the top. Grabbed the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
This will be bad for him. Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
The ripcord Spanish fly!
The action spilling out of the way now. Maybe to take cover. He's able to sidestep out of that. Colliding with the announce table.
He connects with a counter.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Returning to the ring now. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
The champ knows how to strip away your power by blowing out the door.
Taken down with a crucifix.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Catapulting down on the opponent. And that can rattle Penta's foundation. Joe gets fended off.
The Hart Bloodline got home. Right into the STO.
Uh-oh.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Drop toe hold.
German suplex. Joe with the counter. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's channeling some hardcore launches, grabbing that kendo stick.
Now here's Evans.
Followed up with the pin attempt. Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Hendry saw that coming.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Big kick to the side of the face.
Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, and it's reversed. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Evans is about to launch into something.
Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And he retaliates.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver. And he re-enters into the ring. Penta gets rescinded right back. And Penta reverses it.
Clobbered with the championship.
The challenger struggling for...
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Now here's Evans.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Boom. Avoided any damage there.
Hooked up.
What a reversal.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And a burst of offense from a battered McDonough.
Joe now put in a position where he has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
Now here's Evans.
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Oh, he cuts it off.
That failed to hit the mark. Getting mentally in check. I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Placing him in the corner. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here. Right now. Tossed by the neck. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Take down. Look at the crossface.
Are we gonna see it?
Free the arm and does just that.
Power slam here, the sliding out.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Flying in like a missile.
And there's the sling blade.
Oh, back elbow breaks down.
And now taking the chance to
Now here's Evans.
down with the cutter.
We might see a new champion crown.
2 count.
I knew he could do it. And now Javon Evans is your new champion.
Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Javon Evans.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Oh, let me tell you about Wwe2k26. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay. Say the line.
No bread. No water. Just me. Oh, yes, man.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Wwe2k26?
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the monster Abyss! And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, Wwe2k26.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title is about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And he caught him right on the cheekbone. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Crushed crushing the knee there.
What are they doing here?
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that edge.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
He answers right back.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
I'm sure Wwe2k would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Wwe2k's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Well, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Wwe2k is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Using every ounce of power behind that move. And I've got to say, I am not liking the champion's chances after a move like that.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Striking down with the axe handle.
Connected with the axe handle.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
That catches Oba looking.
Baby, able to evade.
Uses the edge of the knee. All the leverage of this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Yeah, Fibby, with impressive offense.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Oh, what a knee lift. Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective.
With the lariat.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Crashing down.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Wwe2k.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
As Shawn Michaels is to the ladder match, The Undertaker is to the casket match. Wade, you could argue Triple H is synonymous with 3 stages of hell.
And I would wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. Triple H took part in the first 3 occurrences of 3 stages of hell. So he's at 9 stages, and nobody else has done more than 3.
Some great Barrett math there, Wade. But that experience comes with wins in this match against Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels. So you know Triple H is ready for any other opponent in this match and any stages that can be thrown at him.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
Man, starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Now with kendo stick in hand.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Triple H a step ahead. All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
All of Triple H's arsenal is being restricted. He saw that one coming.
Big clothesline.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Can he do it here? Kick out close to 3.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
I mean, this kind of damage is almost guaranteed in an Extreme Rules match.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Impaled by a spear.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? He's able to counter that. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Slipping out of the way there. Missed timing with that springboard.
Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
And able to skirt around that attack.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Reversal from the game. What a counter. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Gotta be about 2 inches shorter after that.
Game placed in the corner here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Opponent dumped to the outside. And now lining them up in the crosshairs. Torpedo DDT through the turnbuckles.
There's a 180 on a Harley race.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, time the last ride.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
All right, he's got to refocus. It's up now. Suplex. Here we go. Leg to the DDT. Face first.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Turns it around.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh my goodness! Powerbomb!
Man, he better get more.
Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
But they've got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe. Got to go through the pain to get the pleasure. Oh, yeah, man.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Bang! Face first! Guys, Triple H might be looking for something under the apron.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
Dodges out of the way.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now. Sent awkwardly into the table.
Ah, Triple H counters. Into the barricade.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Oh, and fights back. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Spear! Nearly cut in half! Triple H dodges out in time.
Leg sweep. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dang.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to fight.
Triple H exposed here. There it is. The pedigree.
Broken table, broken bodies. Let's just call it here.
Yeah, this is only going to get worse if this match continues.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Chop!
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Longer way down.
Last ride. And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's climbing to the top.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Oh, he had that scouted.
Triple H with the Spine Buster. The King of Kings taking the competition by the...
Kick to the gut.
Triple H with the pedigree.
And going for the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Moving into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Triple H feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, here you go.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree. That's the game changer.
And into the cover. Got it. No, just a two.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Back DDT! Persistent barrage. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man. Super kick.
Triple H went down in a heap.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are. Lifting his opponent up down to the turnbuckle and then a big right hand. Not quite sure what they have in mind, but it's not going to be pretty. Top rope, dangerous situation.
Oh, good God. Slap the hell out.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
Double stomp flattens the opponent. Oh no, lining it up.
What a punch!
Is that what it takes to beat Triple H?
Two! He stays alive, he stays alive!
Next level guts, next level fortitude on display from the game. What a kick out.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H really has to show some more resistance.
Straight jacket applied. Into a neck breaker.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Suplex!
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
And Triple H well scouted. Not looking good. In this collapsing through the table.
Table and body both broken in half.
He gets a huge fall there.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Wwe2k26.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And gentlemen, their limits will be taken to the breaking point in our next stage as we are heading into the last man standing match.
Stages of Hell now continues.
The last man standing is no joke, guys. This is going to be all about breaking your opponent down until they can't get up anymore.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
A DDT drives that head into the ground. Brutality. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, Northern Lights. Watch this, Corey. Brain buster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Bang! I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You've got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
An interesting tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Stopping the ref's count.
He's still got some life in him, Booker. That's for sure. Sent into the corner. Oh, he flips that around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Old school, baby, with some big punches. Triple H gets out of the way.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Man.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Catches the leg.
Knee right to the face. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just
trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
oh, big roundhouse kick.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Oh, no. Lining it up.
What a punch!
Glazed eyes on Triple H now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Ooh, he fends that off. Stops the kick.
Counter up the counter.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Submission locked in, but remember,
He's tapping. He's tapping. But it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Officials count at 7.
we're close to the end.
And that'll do it, folks. He's unable to answer the referee's call, and Stages of Hell is over.
Bad guy, Wwe2k26.
2 back-to-back wins will end this without us ever having seen our third match type.
Sweeps don't happen too often in WWE, and that's definitely something you got to respect. And from what we saw tonight, I think everyone in WWE is going to add a little more respect to their name from now on.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Men's All-Star Alliance World Tag Team Championship.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
Cocky but talented kid here. The sky's the limit for him. Theory just needs to figure out who he is on his own.
If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
A true modern-day genetic freak that moves like a bullet train and hits like a freight train. Braun Breaker is a one-man wrecking crew.
Hits the ropes at over 23 miles an hour. He's even made the ring shift with his combination of speed, pure power.
And Braun has been bred to dominate the sports entertainment industry, both a peak athlete and a charismatic performer.
Everyone in WWE has seen just what kind of potential Breaker has. Some have feared it, some have even tried to harness it. They are ready for battle.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Austin Theory and Braun Breaker, the Vision! And their opponents at a combined weight of 550 pounds, the Men's All-Star Alliance World Tag Team Champions, Wesley Watts and the Syndicate.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight. And a stomp to the gut.
Roughing him up in the corner. Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
Oh, my God! Solid punch.
Big punch finds its mark.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He might want to think about tagging out, taking a breath, regrouping here.